There's nothing more satisfying than pushing a big button, especially a red one, especially one that says do not push. In this video, I'm going to showcase this functional prop that I built, and I actually encourage you to build something similar for yourself. Besides making you look like an evil villain, the Wi-Fi functionality allows this button to actually do something. The design for this is pretty simple. 3D printed components make up the shell and the red button part. Springs push the button to the front face and give a satisfying squish at the beginning of travel. A small tactile button gives the end of travel a good click and sends a signal to the microcontroller. For this project, I selected the SparkFun Quick Pocket for its small size, Wi-Fi capabilities, USB-C connector, and an integrated battery charging circuit. It also features Zigbee connectivity, but I did not test this. The part of this design that I think is most clever, however, is the set of dip switches on the back. These 4 switches can be set in 16 different combinations to allow for 16 distinct functions. Because what evil villain only has one device they need to trigger? When it comes to the parts, you can, of course, print in the color you want, or you can do what I did and print everything in the same color of PLA and paint it after. The back panel is laser cut acrylic because I think it looks cool, but also it feels like a waste of 3D printing to print flat geometries. In terms of programming, the button is connected to MQTT, and when the button is pressed, it reads the state of the dip switches and publishes that number to a topic. I set up Home Assistant to handle the logic for what to do, meaning if I want to change what the function is, I change that in Home Assistant, and I don't have to re-flash the device. This is just one way to do this. If you didn't have an MQTT broker or Home Assistant set up, you could just as easily program it to send simple HTTP commands. What can it do? Anything, really. Simple things like toggling a light, or playing music. If you're prepared, you can remotely trigger a piece of malware on a computer. I just wish I had an ejector seat to trigger. If I were to make a revision 2, I'd maybe make it a little smaller and add a cartoonish looking antenna with a light that flashes red whenever it's activated. In the end, this project is nothing too elaborate, but still very fun. Let's just add a few more finishing touches to it, though. It's kind of holding. Never mind. It's not. Okay. Longer screws.